Thanks. Oh God, strength. I get a good liquor splanker shop here in a tear out there. Rain a fall like wow. Rainy Christmas. Rainy Christmas. Hi Carona, happy Christmas. Oh God, I'm gonna get to call Crystal. Crystal, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna call you. I plan to get at least a little 2 hours sleep. You know, I lie down here, I think I don't want to no cuss me. You know, I go get cussing. But the amount of people who cuss me in my life, it not coming strange to me. Me immune to cussing. So I lie down in a plank of people. And I think, I go up a Rushmore, father get the, when I leave, when I go up a Rushmore and father get the ensure, the Pampers, and the water. The ensure and the water. But you know me there in here, and I tell you the truth. And I don't want to now no bash me. I do it off of my own. I go sit with that till when I go one doctor. I go buy her the ensure. The glucema, Rushmore never have no glucema. I no used a long time, I no see Solaine. I don't know if you remember one day when me a pass on the live and she come at the van and beg me the money. And me I say, her voice strong same way. But it look like Joseph not there if he cook for her because Joseph at work. And she not really eat. So what me I go do is carry her, send her go one doctor. When me I buy the vitamin, I make the doctor recommend it, do it on the live. So when you see me no want no money from nobody, me I do it off of my own. And make she get some tonic. Because me go buy tonic gear and I know the right one. So my daughter see the video and she say, Mommy, I bet you no buy her nothing next day you go here say you give her something. But you make sure go to the doctor and make the doctor prescribe one vitamin and one tonic for her and she get it. And even make somebody, I don't know who up there she could have used. She have only a friend. Although all her young friend them gone. Cook some porridge and stuff for her morning time. Me all wonder if I could have paid me to win some for go up there go help her because me see somebody call me today we live up there and I said, Dana, me glad say you come look for Solaine. Me glad say you come up there. If you could have get somebody if even go there go cook little something for her like little porridge and so a morning time I left it make she eat, she will come back on her foot. Because guess what, as she used to do all of the cooking, Joseph never used to cook. So, might be him now cook and give her nothing of substance. You understand? I mean, I look no good name over here, so. Because God don't give me a good name. God don't bless me. I not collect no donation for her. I don't want no donation. I go see if I can get me to win some for go up there. If I have for a month, go and boil a little porridge for her. And something for she eat. Up and come back because all me see it might be she not get nothing for eat, she not get no breakfast because that slimness they look like a slimness when I eat, but me only suggest it to uno. Me spend some of one little man I look after. One little old man when she look after when it sick down too. She may feel like she needs something like me can't give her no tonic and me now go jump go buy nothing. Make the doctor prescribe a tonic for her and she get it. One thing. Because for me come and wake up and me lie down here so. And me I say, remember. And me I look on her, she slim. So I would have carry her go to the doctor upon the live, me couldn't see a member. And then I look not accolades, no marmalade, no Kool-Aid from nobody. Me no want nothing. I tell you 7 times rise and 7 times fall. And if me can help her to come back on her foot, because you can see say she a come on, because one day she could walk. The girl tell me say Donna in our time gone she could walk. The way she weak out and you can see. But the girl has said to me, Miss Donna, it look like she not get no food. She not get her proper meal. So, if me could have asked Miss Winsome to go up there and cook her porridge for her and make Miss Winsome, because Miss Winsome now work now. Just go up there and mix the treat that she get if I have a porridge planting part. Me not cook nothing. Because next thing you hear say, Auntie Donna this and Auntie Donna that. So I could have get Miss Winsome go up there to look after her. Like for help her, see to it that she eat, take her vitamin, take her medicine and give her the glue. And make sure drink water. Because her body like she never even drink 3 bottles of water a day. You know? So charge with it because of the there. I don't know. Diabetic people eat certain food, but I feel like I feel organized Miss Winsome to go give her a little porridge. So I go pay for some things up a Rushmore for her. With like porridge, like oats and them things there with fiber. And make she get little food to see if she can come back up on her foot. And she needs some, I feel she needs some iron and some tonic. So I don't want nobody come over here come bash me. And say I don't help her. Because I don't do nothing for no mama lady and no accolade. And I don't want nobody send no donation come give me for gear. And I don't ask for no donation. Me just I go do this. I lie down in here and it come in on my spirit. So might be she not get nothing to eat because if you don't notice, she's strong in her voice as she can walk. And she said she can't cook again. And Joseph a cook. All today Sunday, I don't know if he cook. So, I tell some of my friends them and them a cuss. Say no, I feel leave them alone, a problem them. But my spirit a tell me, say, if send Miss Winsome up, they go look after her. If I am for 2 weeks, plank people, I see the changes. If she just go a morning time, she not have to stay her. She just want to know, say she go up there, cook little porridge for her, cook little lunch and leave it. She have microwave and she have fridge. You understand? And make she get the tonic for open up her appetite. Make the doctor give her something for open up her appetite. You understand? Come let me tell you something. You see sickness. No cure no see me up pump right today. Something can happen to me tomorrow and me go right down a ground. Sickness no partial. Nobody. No care you're rich, no care you're poor, no care or nothing. And let me tell you something. Me nah work for good name. Me nah work for accolade. And me nah work for mama. You don't know me work for? Blessings for my pitney them who come and my grand pitney them because me done all already. And God don't left me in no ones. Yeah, my feet want a thing. It's the diabetes that make her slim. No, so look how much people have diabetes. So you can't see say she not eat. Is not eating, she not eating properly. Because remember Joseph, sometimes Joseph not there for days. In gone on camping. Sometimes him not there. In gone him in the cadet sitting at the scout something. So might be them days that when him gone, she not get no food. Because from me and Solaine they fall out plank of people. Me keep my distance because the same people them we set up Solaine against me and one of them come down here the day before so they come beg me to come look for Solaine and I tell me say Donna me I beg you we know say this and that but Solaine nah eat and I drink beer Pepsi and we up there talk to her and she nah hear and so make me say me I go cause me keep full from them the same people them we used to want money from me and extortion fee and sitting from me. And them, one of them come down and come beg me to go look past Solaine. And the woman called me back and said, Donna, we're glad you come out there today and see her. She not eat, so I don't know. And charity lack. I don't have no time for nobody, but mother at least Pay Miss Winsome to go every morning, go sit with that she get her porridge. She don't want no hard food. Like little porridge and little soup. Things that make build up her stomach plate. And make she get her iron and her tonic them. If she get back her strength, she will go cook her, she can cook. I'll leave a young boy them will sit on the like the whole of them take use out and take with them for take and gone. You see me I tell you in a life blank of people. People will only stand up with you when you're up. And when you're down, the whole of them run left you. When you're up, the whole of them run left you gone. You hear? Yeah, me I go make sure go to the doctor. Tuesday me I go around if you go work. So me now go there here. Me I go work with her every Tuesday. So me I go organize it that them can go fear in the van and carry her go to the doctor. Cause Monday, when I Monday holiday. Me not lock say, but me I say for not lock the fridge. Me I go organize it that them when me gone them carry her. And the doctor look upon her before me go take up myself. Because my daughter said, don't take up yourself, go buy no medicine, give the woman. Make sure go to the doctor and the doctor inspect her and prescribe a vitamin for her and something, and then you get the prescription and give her. So, because me wake up and I lie down in the and I say, boy, bad too bad, Solaine. Look how we are slim. You understand? Why did I say you could see that Solaine? A shame. She send message to me, you know, me not gonna tell her no lie. She always send message to me, but me say me no want to hear nothing. And she call Paula all the while. She don't stop call Paula. She no call my phone. She go through, if she beg me nothing, she go through Paula. And I find it strange that Solaine have so much friend and so much people on her phone we call her and question her and want her to tell lie for me and sitting. I don't know see Christmas come, I don't know send no grocery. You know, yeah, she said she not get nothing. I don't know if I lie or I true. So, I go make sure go to the doctor and hear what the doctor say. And them say she need insulin. She said she do some tests and them tell her if she come back. I don't know if I like her. She only used to tell me saying go to the doctor and doctor said this and if you get prescription and when no go so. Me can't speak on that. You understand? Them have to do the blood work. All of them when they did that phone but tell her if she and push her up against me. Then they know. She sit down there and none of them not see her. One of them come down your day before you sit down and say, boy, then me I come tell you the truth. We God love the just a cuss with Solaine up the face for Pepsi and when I say me can't stop her from drink the Pepsi. Pepsi have too much sugar in it. Sugar for kill. I say me I come tell her because she drink the Pepsi like how you that smoke. Them say one buckle back a day that just a drink it so. I drink it along so. And the big buckle then. Like she addicted to it. Auntie, please, me not go around her. Me just say, me analyze her in here now. Me lie down and me I think and me say, me I go send go get the glucerna because Rushmore don't have none. Then me only get the entry for father. But my daughter say, mommy, nobody nothing can go give her and don't and not do it on camera with you. The kind of thing you get me no want you no more mix up. If you can make sure go to the doctor. Can't come upon this charmian. I'm there on my live. You have to come upon the charity phone it out the door, but see a charge. And in my room, I lie down and rest. Oh God. So, it's like how you see her mommy, and when I see how she's slim, if she could have come up back on her foot. Yes, Pepsi equals to 10 pounds of sugar. Yeah. Them say, I me ask her, the man said, Anna, the woman a drink one Pepsi like when you take cigarette out cigarette. Them say, if you don't mind chopped, and that alone we mash her up too. Them say, if you don't mind chop all 20 at Pepsi she drink for the day. That them tell me down here. I know you me do not tell on up on the live. And I say, no, son. Them say, yes, that's why I will come for you, because we don't think somebody fear drink so much Pepsi. So, so them must say go look for her, and then I do go look for her. And I say, alright, when me a pass, because me a plan to bless some people. And Monday, me a plan to come out and go. I be there today, and somebody come tell me, say, Father sick. Father asked me, I'm not going to look for him. I say, no, I'm going to carry one cake for Father. And Tina say, alright, Charmaine said she want to talk to me. Joshie! And I fall out there. Joshie!
Yes?
Can you please carry the charity phone come? Yeah. So them I said, them not think it normal. Only on camera, yeah. Then I mean I go up there unless me have camera. I mean I collect no donation for her. If anybody want to give her any grocery or anything, we send it up a Rushmore. But me I do not no collect nothing for nobody. Me I do this out of my heart. Because when me look on her today, and me see her, she look away. And you can see her voice stand up. Her voice strong. She tell me, and me I call you back. Her voice dead.
Hi, sweetie pie. Merry
Yes.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. You know, you have a wonderful and beautiful heart. But can I just give you just a little education on diabetes?
Yeah,
okay?
go ahead, Charmaine.
And I saw Solaine today. Okay, so first of all, diabetes is called the wasting disease. When it is uncontrolled, like in Solaine's case, you will see that they will eat a lot, but they will not gain weight because their sugar is uncontrolled. Either she's not taking her medication, or if her A1C is high, like usually at a 7 or an 8 or above, you will see that, you know, she's going to eat a lot. Like they're saying she's craving the Pepsi.
Yeah.
She's always going to feel hungry, always going for the sugar, sugar, sugar. The thing is that if the insulin level in her body is not bringing the sugar in her blood system into the cells, her body is going to have her craving sweet, because we need sweet for energy. The problem is, if the body's not working well and she's not taking, if she's on, you know, glucerna, metformin, or if she's at the level where she's taking insulin and she's not compliant with her insulin, she is going to lose weight, she's going to get sick, that sugar is going to stay in her system, it's going to cause the arteries and her veins to get thick, and that's why you'll have increase in high blood pressure, increase in her triglycerides. Then it's going to affect her heart, it's going to affect her eyes. She's going to have skin issues like funguses, and then she's going to have kidney problems, because then the body's trying to get rid of all that excess sugar floating around. So now, it's not a point of her not having anything to eat. It is the fact that she is not eating the correct thing. So when you're saying give her porridge, all right, it's just, you know, okay, it's our Caribbean thing. They look small, they're losing weight, they want things. No, not until Solaine sticks by her diabetic diet, and Solaine's no fool. You know that she's a very educated woman. She might have her mental health issues, but she's not stupid. Solaine very well knows what she has to do. But however, remember, Solaine also appears as if she has an addictive personality. So we don't know right now when they're saying, oh, they're trying to stop her from drinking the Pepsi. All the diabetics, either they drink excessive Coke, excessive amount of Pepsi, or, you know, sugars, okay? Which is just the normal body craving. So no matter how much you put someone there to go cook for Solaine, if Solaine does not stick by her medication and get her sugar under control, lowering her A1C. There's absolutely nothing that anyone on this God's green earth is going to be able to help her with until she herself decides to stick with the regimen that the doctor puts her on.
So, Charmaine, what you suggest that we do then?
Okay, like you were mentioning, if you want to educate yourself more and however to help her, you know, you can go to the doctor with her and, you know, instead of hearing from her, because, you know, she has not been trustworthy before where she stated that she went and she didn't go, okay?
Yes.
But you can have the doctor, if she will allow you, to let the doctor tell you exactly the medications that she's on, the regimen that they've put her on, and if she's sticking to that. That's all you can do. If she is not going to stick by her diet, that's what diabetes is. To control diabetes, she needs to stick by that diet. And you mentioned she's on insulin. That means her A1C is very high. She's past. Remember, before she used to be on pills. I remember her son used to say she needs to take her diabetic pill. So that means her A1C, her blood sugars, has gotten so high that she's now on insulin.
But Joseph did tell me say Solaine have cancer, so me no know if I lie or a true, so me no know neither.
Well, obvious. Listen, that's another here, not there. You only know what Solaine tell you. Remember?
Yes, yes.
You only know what they tell you. You're not seeing their doctor's report and
No.
anything. You only can report to us what they tell you. And I've seen on the live before where she had actually kind of like didn't dispute because you kind of like said, well, you know, something. Remember when she was going through her psychotic break where, I don't know, whatever. Because Solaine, she's a, I don't want to say anything disparaging against her auntie. But I just want you to know this. There's no amount of money you can pay anyone in the world until Solaine decides to stick by her diet. There's another person that's on your program who is also diabetic. And you notice now that the person is feeling well because they're sticking to their diet.
How would that again?
Taking their medication. Me not call no name, a young person. Marcus.
Oh, yes. Yes, Marcus has stick to him diet.
He was not taking his medication.
Hold on.
When he used to say the doctor gave him this because he wasn't able to digest his food, because Marcus' pancreas is not producing insulin. So he's like a type 1 diabetic. You understand?
Oh, I wonder if the doctor, because Marcus he go to one doctor who help him to, you know.
Huh?
One lady, Marcus, I got one doctor who really help him, but it's I think she's a herbal doctor or something we deal with them, something there.
Auntie, whether it's
some,
you know, the regular
some planker people pan here deal with Marcus. Said my one doctor
auntie,
somewhere in New Kingston.
Auntie, whether it's Western medicine or, you know, whatever, herbalist or whatever, it has to be the person themselves that has to stick by the regimen to get themselves better. So then, okay, if you want, I know you feel bad, because when I saw her today, I'm like,
yeah, man.
I was so happy to see her because, you know, with the way that they're categorizing her, like she's laying on her sick bed,
yeah,
she just looked basically, and that's why they call diabetes the wasted disease. It is a wasting disease. It will numb you out if you don't get it in check. And anyone that has diabetes, apart from the type 1 diabetics, is stick by their diets because it's all about energy. Cut down. Know your you know, your glycemic index. She needs to eat foods that are high in fiber. So when y'all talk about you're gonna give her porridge, you can't put the condensed milk in it.
No.
You understand what I'm
saying?
saying?
Me know that, man. Me know.
Banana porridge, but she can't put the sugar them in it. You understand?
Yeah.
And she's not gonna eat that. You know, she has to just cut down on the rice. She could stick by the root vegetables. She could eat her proteins, but then again, what level is her? She's not swollen. You know, I don't hear. She was walking very well, so it doesn't seem like her kidneys are really, really that damaged from it. You understand what I'm saying? Because then you will have like the leg swelling. She would look puffy, etc. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, it's a lot of dynamics to it, but the simple thing is, no matter how much help you give her, she has to stick by the regimen. And if she's been going to the doctor has been prescribing medication. If she went from pills to insulin, that means the doctors are on top of her case. She just needs to stick by her diet. So it's up to you. So don't sit there and feel like you neglected her, etc. Solaine has to take charge of her life.
Yeah, because
Any patient. I'm sorry.
so it makes you weak because she said she can't cook again.
And to Donna, if she's obviously eating something, because if she didn't eat, and then her sugar would have dropped. So when you went and called her, she would not have been able to answer. If she's not eating, she would become hypoglycemic. Hypoglycemic person you're gonna call, the person I'm worried about is that Miss Joan. But then they said that I guess Tommy Faye's in contact with Miss Joan, that Miss Joan went to her family's house. But Solaine was nice and strong. If she was hypoglycemic, she would have been shaking and trembling. She wasn't shaking and trembling. She was nice and steady, and she was very cognizant.
Our name
Hypo, like when your sugar is low.
Oh.
So it's hypo, hypoglycemic, low sugar. Low sugar, she would be like, you ever seen a person that's drunk, that's upturned, and they're just like, she would have been like that. So she obviously is eating. She probably drinking the Pepsi, keeping her, but either way, auntie, don't feel guilty. You can't, the patient has to be compliant with the doctor's regimen. And I've been listening to Solaine for years, for the time that you've been on her. And the psychotic meds, all of this stuff, assessing her diet, all of these things, auntie. Solaine is very well to know what the heck she has to do. Okay?
Yeah.
And Solaine has a personality type, auntie, that she really wants you in her life. And if you go there, she might be one of, for the God, and I hope not. And I hate to say this, but sometimes Solaine has that personality type where she would do things saying gorgeous steps, man, and educate yourself. If she doesn't give you full disclosure on what she's doing, I'm sorry. That's up to you, auntie. Don't feel guilty.
No, me not feel guilty. Me just say, me see her today, she look. And she say, Joseph cook. Me when I myself say.
Auntie. Auntie.
Yeah.
Joseph is living there with him and his girlfriend, correct?
You know what? I hear still you. Me hear say she pregnant. Me no. You know say from the long time when me put Solaine in her house, me no go back nowhere up there, so me no know.
I was listening carefully when Joseph. Remember the whole shebang about the pictures and everything, and you had Joseph on the phone.
Yes. Him never tell me say girlfriend pregnant. Or people tell me what him saying girlfriend gone at work.
Also on Solaine said it on one of her live, that the girlfriend was there when she was going, when she used to come on live, yes. That's how I knew. Cause,
yeah, Kerry, she's a doctor. Or somebody
But it doesn't matter. The persons that are intelligent on here and that are in the healthcare field know what the hell I'm talking about.
Alright, so Charmian.
Okay? Yes.
So what you suggest? Because you always advise me good. What you say me fi do? Yeah.
We are all human beings and we all need someone. Whether we intend to, we all can get sick and we all need someone, auntie. And I think you're on the right course, but I don't want you to put your all into it. And
no, sir.
All I'm saying to you is there's absolutely nothing wrong with you just educating yourself about her health status, where she is, and the person to find it out from is for you to get direct information from the doctor himself and not from Solaine. That's all I'm asking. And from then, you just make up your mind how you want to continue on. I'm not telling you to take away your support or anything. All I'm saying is just tread lightly.
Well, when me say, me I go send her go to the doctor. Me not go there here because me I go work Tuesday
You
with the
need to
nephew.
send someone who, you know,
Me go ask
unfortunately,
that
can I tell
our
you know who my go-to person is. Unfortunately, she's not a part of the team, and she's 100% when it comes down to bringing back correct information. You
no me
understand?
me I go
Doctor is
ask
very
Tats.
intelligent.
Me I go ask Tats to go with her. And
Yes,
Marcia.
somebody intelligent that can sit there and understand what's going on, and not a new doctor. Go to her, the doctor who is prescribing her medication, because the
I don't have
doctor's name
Bellevue. I
is
don't have
on her.
Bellevue.
So they have her record there. Make sure it's a doctor that is not a new doctor, someone that has her medical history, so you can know. And the doctor will tell y'all if she's compliant or not. If she's not compliant, auntie, don't put nobody there to make no food for her. She has to be compliant. She's old enough. Not unless you're gonna take her on, like you know, you might as well just take her on and decide you're gonna take her on for the rest of her life.
No,
You
sir.
understand? All right. Just all I'm saying is just educate
So me don't know if alright, don't have Bellevue where she go, right? Me don't know nothing how that go if she can go up. Me don't know. If anybody can go in a Bellevue with her.
Okay, so Bellevue, is it a psychiatric hospital?
Yes.
Because usually the psychiatric hospital does not deal with
Nakilet, hold on there. Nakilet, me not like your speech. Me not like, oh you mean me for leave Tats so tight you go tell her not to go. Nakilet, you can't tell Tats that if me ask Tats to go. Nakilet, come here now. Come right here, so. If me ask Tats to go, me a render a good deed. And if me ask Tats to go, Nakilet, we are going to tell Tats no go. That not right, Nakilet. We all fall short of the glory of God. And 7 times rise and 7 times fall. And if me not, because if I was going to be here Tuesday, I would have go.
Auntie, back down from that while I'm on the phone with you. You can address that later with Nakilet. Let me just finish this because in time, okay?
Yes.
Psychiatrist. Okay. So when you have a mental health issue, usually your medical issues are separate. So the psychiatric doctors don't normally deal with your mental health issues. Usually it's a different.
On the phone up. Yeah.
Diabetic for quite some time. She should be seeing an endocrinologist. Now, I don't know how Jamaica health system runs, but normally, there's a special, the medical doctor is there, and then you have a doctor who is an endocrinologist that normally deals with persons that are diabetic, that is on long-term care. So she has to be straightforward with you. And so far, Auntie, from this family, they're not really straightforward with you.
True.
Straightforward with you.
Yeah, they're not straightforward.
I'm talking about Solaine and Joseph. They have not been straightforward with you until they caught up into some kind of rigmarole or some nonsense that is, bringing you down, because it's enough. I'm tired. Anyway, like I say, I'm just educating you. I want you to educate yourself. I can't take it anymore.
All right, so me I go hear one accurate.
I think you should. Oh Lord, Auntie.
True. Eh? Because you see, you don't know, because look, even last time me I say it, because me and Junior sister them attack. Junior did know say him have kidney. Every time when he got a doctor and come, me say, what the doctor say? Him say a gas. And he show me gas medicine. And he never tell me say a kidney problem him have. So then got a doctor, me make sure say got a doctor, and when he go, he say, yeah man, me go a little gas pain, me have, and the gas say, me fi eat on time and drip with him. Nah, tell me nothing more than that. So, you can make somebody get treatment for where them know and not talk.
Exactly.
Yes. Because I remember Joseph tell me say mother have cancer that what time gone when the argument.
Auntie, you didn't hear
So
what
me don't know.
Solaine said today? You didn't hear what her Solaine said. Solaine said, when you said, when you didn't really say it, she said, no man, the sugar, the diabetes. Solaine knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Solaine knows. She knows what's wrong with her. She knows what's going on with her. Solaine is just not sticking by her diet and she's not sticking by the regimen. That's it. Auntie, you can't come now, man. Come now. If you come now, Auntie.
Yeah.
One to you.
True.
You have to make she come and kick in on your back, karate kick in on your back.
No. But
When
me
you
just
gonna
there.
learn?
You see what? You see, true. Me never see her. Me no used to see her so charming. So me lie down in there. Me I remember today. Me I say, look how Miss Richie did get down slim, so and she come up rock right back. So if Solaine can get little help and come back, go to doctor and get some vitamin. Me I think more vitamin. But my daughter say, mommy, don't buy any vitamin because you don't know what kind of vitamin she can take. And the thing go wrong, you go hear her, you. Because me I say, me I go send, go buy the vitamin and do it on camera. But I bet you me.
Yes, I think
And me should even have Solaine conversation from my life back because my son are going to be really upset with me. But me see her today in Accurate and she look away. So me say me I personally help her to see if me can make she come back on her foot. Because then say should I walk from here to Jericho up there.
Solaine have her medication. That means the doctor already talked to her. Solaine is not stupid. She has the right medications at home. She has to take her medication. If she take her insulin and don't play with the insulin, because you know what some of them do, Auntie? When the doctor put them on insulin, they eat everything they want to eat, you know, and they know how to play with the insulin level. So they'll know, okay, you see like the kids, she might eat that whole cake and know, say, all right, I'm supposed to take 2-3 units normally of insulin, but me can bump it up to 5 and so. I saw them, they do it over here.
Oh, them.
That's why a lot of times insulin is not a long-term therapy, you know, Auntie.
True.
Insulin, when you hear people depending insulin for all their life, apart from the type 1 diabetic, outside of a type 1 diabetic or a type 2 whose pancreas is absolutely not producing insulin at all. Okay? Because there are like 3 criteria, 3 categories of diabetes. Okay? But I'm just letting you know. Some of them know how to play with the insulin. And then know, say, all right, you know, they learn things. But I don't think Solaine is at that level yet. I think Solaine is just not taking the medicine, and she's basically just eating whatever she wants to eat. That's it.
What?
It's just education. All you can do is educate her.
Somebody asked me, Solaine tell me, Solaine not tell me. Long time, Solaine did come and tell me, say, but you see me text. Solaine love talk things like jovial and no mean it. She did tell me, say, when she keep the setup, doctors give her 2 years to live. And she keep her 9 at that time.
She has some psychological issues.
Yeah, she did say she did have, and then Joseph said her mother have cancer, so I don't know how to believe. And she said diabetic, so. Yeah.
She said the diabetes.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
It's the diabetes. She knows. And that's what diabetes, when it's uncontrolled, it's called wasting, so you will lose the weight. You will see whenever a person, sometimes you see people, they slim, you know, and they, you know, they eat whatever they want, and they're constantly hungry. That's when you know, the ones that are really slim, and you see they can eat you out of house and home and don't gain no weight. That could be diabetes. People think that people that are diabetic are always fat. No. The ones that are really at a critical where you see all of a sudden, oh Lord, all of a sudden they went in the hospital, they died from acute kidney failure. Because they weren't controlling their diabetes and they won't tell.
Yeah.
Because you know what, Auntie, honestly, can I tell you, it's really hard for them, you know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they just don't really know what to eat.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes the food that they need to eat is not ready to eat.
Sorry about that, Blanca. Yeah. That's true.
You understand? It's really tough, so that's why this population is so hard to treat.
Well.
She need a nutritionist.
Yeah, what me I gonna make you do? Me I gonna make you wait till Wednesday, then I me go with her. And like how you a doctor and you know, me I gonna make you talk to the doctor.
I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, you're going to work.
I'm doing days now. I'm doing day shift now. I wouldn't be able to, and I'm gonna be in the OR.
Oh, you're going to do like operating. Well, here what happened then? No make sense.
People know the business.
You know? Me not gonna know when the doctor tell me them the big word the way you are going to understand. So, as you say, she have to go to one doctor when know her history.
Yes, yes, somebody, whoever is, okay, look at her medication. Whomever the doctor is that prescribe her the insulin, that's the person who is aware of what's going on. Because no doctor is just going to prescribe her insulin so willy-nilly.
Yeah.
All right? So that's the doctor, whomever prescribe her the insulin, that is who has her blood test. Because usually insulin goes on, and the amount that they give is based on their A1C. And, that's a lab test. That's a lab test.
So A1C what? What is?
Yes, that's the strongest. That's the strongest medication they have for diabetes. And remember, today she also said that they did some tests, right? And she's supposed to go back
In January.
Results, right?
Yeah.
So it could be her regular, because it's like every 3 to 4 months that they do the blood test, you know, auntie, to see how the diabetes is going. They check the A1C. Yeah, so it could be well of that she's saying that, you know, the test that she's doing, the blood test that she did, and she's going back to get, you know, to get the results, you know? It could be that. What you can do, though, I can't say it out loud because, you know, we can talk offline.
Yeah.
And I can assist you through it with her consent, of course.
Yes.
With her consent. Within her consent. Okay?
All right. Well.
So don't, I want to see you sit on here and butter yourself.
No, sir. Me I stay far because my children don't want.
Merry Christmas. Then you had a wonderful end of the year, my girl.
Me I tell you.
You stand there. Do you see how Father God sit there and work and show
What?
you
And bless me. Me I tell you.
The rooster bless you, no rooster foot. I'm messing on you like, don't she see?
Yes.
Don't she see? My girl, your life could have been taken. You could have been set up.
True.
But Father God said, no, 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 no.
True.
You know? And you know, one person, you know, and there's one person, her actions were meant for, but she don't realize how much she has opened up your world. And auntie, I'm telling you, if you don't realize, and maybe you're going to realize it after you rest and come out of your baking season, and after you rest, you're going to realize that you have literally reached an empath. You're going on another journey in your life.
True.
Okay?
Yes.
You reached a milestone. You literally reached a life milestone, you know. But you're not absorbing it yet.
True.
You're not absorbing it yet. And it is wonderful. And it's better days. Believe me. There's prayers that you've prayed, my dear.
True.
And Father God is blessing it, and you're not even realizing it yet.
True. True.
I want you to know.
True. Watch a night out the door. And so long me come in my parlor. Everybody asleep. Coco still
Your
out.
heart is wonderful and beautiful, and you go back and you talk to us, okay?
Yes.
You don't sit there and sit down and sulk. You come and talk, because believe me, we're listening and we love you.
Yes.
Right, Franca people?
Yeah, Marcia. All right, Charmian, bless up.
Bless up your soul.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Yeah, customer did that come see me attack? Yeah. I lie. Go sleep. I never know so long me I sleep till all night come. Yeah, the guy come up say, Aki, no, we're out here festive. Coco, you're not cool. But Tina, see I won't do already? Tina, go and get ready. Well, Planka people, I get some good sleep. Me not lie. No, me not. I take after we yeah. Yeah, so we did a talk. 99th festive, Coco do here from evening. See, I'm never afraid of hide for her style. She don't want to see her wig. I don't have it by your man, see, I meet the pan. Me see and want say Coco fix my hair wig. Coco I have fix tats now. Tats you say, oh I braid you have him. So you braid your hair. You get edges. Coco give baby hair. I never afraid in a judge shop. Planka shop festive. Well, Planka, make we see what we can do as me say. Me have to go get somebody if you go up there. Touch me and ask you if your father still only got a doctor. One of the Tuesday or one of the day them. Yeah? She said, okay, Naculate. You hear? Naculate? She said, okay.
Hello.
Smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you in a life, Naculate. And Tats know. And Tats teach me that. No care what happen, you don't give up on people. Especially when people sick. Down, cousin? Alright. Yeah? We not look no accolade, we not look no mama, we not beg no donation, we not do nothing. We are going to see as the Dr. Charmian say. The Naculate you call now. Naculate, what kind of speech that you put in a comment? Eh?
Your people in the life come out to me like bees and on it. Lord, I don't know that mean, love.
But me never like that statement the way you write up. So.
You know why I said it? Just listen to me. You see, when you go back and do all these things without thinking, when you do think, that's why I put, you need to go pray and ask for direction. You can't but just be saying, oh, I'm going to give Solaine medicine, I'm going to give her vitamins. What Charmin was saying is one of the, she's a diabetic. You don't know what else is going on. You go and give her vitamin. There's a lot of sugar in certain vitamins.
But,
at her age, but I'm only looking out for you.
But Natalie, Naculate, you never hear me say me I go make she go a doctor. Me say my daughter say, me fi make she go a doctor and no buy her no medicine. Make she go to the doctor and the doctor them run test on her and then we move from there because but me was saying me that gonna make somebody boil some pride because to me it look like she not eating and she just drinking the Pepsi because them say as early as the night or as early as the morning. Oh that table you pack up so. As the morning be she dip on the Pepsi.
Donna, I know what you were saying and I was gonna call you anyways, but the
yeah, but alright,
Donna,
yeah, let me tell you Naculate, me a fair person. Certain things where you have to say you can't say it in the comment. Call me and say something to me. Because I never like that speech there. Yeah.
I know. I did it because I want your little minions them to open their mouth.
No, but when you do that, no, you not do that. That speech we have say not my thoughts like you control thoughts. Naculate control your thoughts?
No. That's my darling, but I don't control her. That's of a husband, and I'm not gay. Definitely.
No, we're not talking about gay. We're not talking about sexual preference. We are talking about control. When we say control, when people give you things and then can't control you, nobody can control.
Only God controls that. Like only God.
No, because she said no, you cannot go. So me want to know why she have that authority to say that.
I said to leave my tax out of that.
You said no, tax can't go.
I'm going to tell Tats.
Remember, say Tats a part of the team, Naculate. And if me ask Tats to go with Solaine, Tats a go. Remember, say if me say Tats, me I beg you go with her a doctor. Tats not even know Solaine that much. Tats not gonna tell me no, cause she's not of that spirit. You understand? Remember, I start telling you that. Yeah.
She don't have family.
I don't know Solaine Naculate. I mean I think about family. If me I do something good, if me did I think about family, she wouldn't get a house. So me I think say me see her today and it touch my spirit and the whole of the day here talk. How she look. And you can see say she not really sick down how people did that tell me say she sick down and can't walk. She sick down but she slim. So she tell me say Joseph cook and me know in my spirit say Joseph not dead there. At the time for cook for her. You understand? Joseph not there if he cook. Him gone to school or gone to work and she might be as so she a drink heap of Pepsi. So me say if me can step in and make she go to doctor and see or if them give her it, me don't know if she have sugar, she tell me say that. Me don't know if any other ailments if there. Me just look on it say boy, today when me see her, me not tell no lie, she touch my spirit. And me not come over here look no a donation, me not collect nothing, me no want no money. Me just go try with her with the doctor and you with the doctor say.
Okay.
When people sick, you know, put them down, Natalie. Naculate. Me tell you something in her life. The richest are we in this world we take sick. We can there me can there tomorrow to the good. And tomorrow you say, you know, say Auntie Dana sick bad at Jamaica. You go say, you know what do her. So we can't take people's sickness and define them. And people are going to say, me I idiot and me this and me that.
It's what they have. I just want you to just to love people from afar.
Yeah, you can love people from afar, but you can't help them out in a sickness.
From afar.
A sickness. You love them from afar, but you help them out in a sickness. Alright? Let us pray for you.
I never told you that to help her. I just saying to do it from afar.
No, you said not your thoughts, so I never like that.
No, I just didn't want, you know, with all of them mixed up.
Because not to let me tell you the truth where God love say. As much as anybody donate to this program, if me see them I go wrong or them I go past the line, me I go stop them in a then track. I me never did like that with no disrespect
I
or
knew you
nothing.
were going to take something.
Yes.
I knew you were going to take something.
As much as Tammy do arm and a leg and help, if Tammy I say something to me wrong, me nah sit down and take it, me I go chat because that's so mistake. Nobody can have no secret for me. Alright, so me go see what we can do. Make sure go to the doctor and get the testing. Alright? Oh, not kill it, hang up. No disrespect. But we are going to see what we can do. We find out Tuesday and another year Tuesday. I say me I go work around every Tuesday. So our Tuesday what day? The 20th? Yeah, we are going Tuesday, me and Coco. So make we see what we can do. We not gonna take no more call panic. We don't want no drama. Hello, good evening.
Good night,
Ready? Yeah, good night.
How are you?
I am fine.
Alright, Merry Christmas to you and the whole Planka Nation.
Yes. You look nice.
I'm just calling to just
Good evening.
not anything much. I just want to say, like, I just believe I've been looking at the comments and, you know, people calling in and stuff. I just believe, like, certain times when people, donors in particular, when people donate, they feel like they can control the program and tell you exactly
No,
what
nobody can
they
control
want.
this one, yeah. Not even Tammy.
But at the end of the day, I believe if you want to help somebody out of your own heart, no matter what somebody has done to you, sometimes we just have to, like, just move on. It is what it is. It's in the past. We went further for bigger things. You know, you're becoming a bigger person, you understand, in society.
Yes.
So I think let's just move past that. And if you want to help Solaine, like you said, you would do take her to the doctor. We have to learn to understand and analyze things before we just speak and say anything.
Yes.
You understand? If you just come, you just started listening to probably you had a life. You started the life probably an hour ago, and somebody just jumped on the life. I mean, like, they just heard something, a little piece of something, they would just pick it up and just run with it. But we have to understand, you know, because sometimes you spoke about it, like, before you even started the life. And then, you know, whatever they get, they just take it and put it into whatever they want. But I mean, like, if you feel like you want to help her, you can help her.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
I mean, I look no donation. I mean, I call it nothing. We not beg nothing. When me come down, me I tell Paula how she Mrs. Solaine is slim, and Paula say yes, she know, she see her, but you see her up and down, see me up, sit down and so. And if me can get little help for her, if she get better from doctor and come back on her foot, I don't think there should. What touch there? Are the key? Joshua the van. Oh. I don't think it should be a problem, you understand, because of sickness. And the wickedest a person sick and the best a person sick. And I don't know what going to happen to me. And I don't know what going to befall me. I don't know what kind of ailment I going to take over my body. Because you cure your good down and hurt you. When sickness ready for you now, partial. You one thing I'm afraid of kidney disease, you know. Because my father dead gone with it. I'm afraid of it like a puss. As my side hurt me say I wonder if I have anything wrong with my kidney. So me just say, sickness, no partial, no body. So if we can lend a hand to somebody, no care what somebody do you in a life, Planka people, me have that philosophy. No care what somebody do you in a life and them take sick, don't turn your back on them. Don't turn your back on them.
And you have a good heart, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Sometimes people say, like, you know, she did in the past. It is in the past, it happened already. Even if sometimes you would do good for her, and then somebody else will do good for you, understand? It's not everybody that's appreciative. You do good for one, you might not get good back from the same person, but somebody else, you know, might reward you and do good for you. And
you know, you big in society, you getting big in society. I mean, like those things past that stage of just dwelling on, you know, the bad. I mean, it happened already. Let's just move on and forget about
yeah.
it.
So
You understand, man?
yeah. So Coco ready for me and now Planka people. She said she not work for me for no life because she fix up everybody here. I mean, now go hold me. Me head so we keep you know, informed and anything what we are doing. And she got the doctor. Me wait till Wednesday. Because I now work Wednesday. And when I can go with the live, I want to see. And so, but as me said, don't curse people with sickness. Don't look down upon people with sickness. And not care what happen if I want to enemy, I want to see them a collapse. Take them up and carry them to a doctor. Now step over them and allow them for dead. If you see somebody drop down, not care if they just nick you in your face with a big stone. Or then just push you down and make you drop and chip up your mouth. And you see them drop, take them up and seek help for them. Alright? Thank you. Bless up on yourself and later. Alright. Coca wait for me Planka people. So later, yeah? Bless on your heart. Merry Christmas again.